Welcome back everyone, and today we have a mod video for the Toyota Tacoma. We're going to be installing these HID headlights and fog lights onto the Tacoma. So first things first, I wanted to explain what the system is that I'm going to be using before we head on down to the Tacoma to install them. Now the HID headlight brand that I run is Xentec. I've been running them now for the past 7 years, and that is on the last truck that I owned, the GMC Sierra. And this is exactly where all these ballasts are actually from. I took them out of the GMC Sierra before I got rid of it. I'll overlay some videos and footage right here, but I was running their 8000K series on that, which was the blue, which matched the blue truck. For the Tacoma, the bulbs are not the same size, so those were 9006 or H10, I believe. And these are H11 or H8, H9 bulbs that are ran in the Tacoma. And being that the Tacoma is going for like a black scheme and all LEDs as well, I wanted to go with the ultra white, so these are the 6000K version, which is the ultra white. Main reason for upgrading to HIDs is one, I hate the stock amber yellow headlight color, and two, HIDs have a lot more output comparison to the standard halogen bulb. So if you look on the Amazon reviews on Xentec, they're not the most reputable HID brand out there, but they're also not the most expensive in the world. I believe you can pick up a kit of these, a pair of these, for $60. Which is pretty dang cheap, and back in the day when I was trying to buy these on a budget, they were a good deal. Now I will say I have had 2 of my ballasts go bad over the years now, and I'm thinking the primary reason for that is probably moisture. So the one thing you gotta know about these Xentecs, they're cheaply made and the waterproofing is not amazing. But there's a trick that I did to make them last as long as they did with Ziploc bags. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking Ziploc bags and putting them over the ballast themselves and then zip tying them shut, making sure that they're facing downwards so that any water that hits the top cannot get into the thing. Just another little protection to keep water out of these units. Enough said, let's head on out and let's go install these headlights in the Tacoma. Well, it looks like this video is going to have to be put on hold. This is the bulb right here. This is the bulb they sent me. You notice something? These are not the same connectors. These right here. This is a 9006 bulb. This is an H11. Or an HB4 if you want to be in the H category. The box for these says H11. This is not H11. Xentec has sent me the wrong bulbs before, so I'm gonna go inside now and reach out to their customer service, and hopefully I can get the correct bulb shipped here, because these are incorrect. And I am super down because I really wanted to get these in tonight. We will resume this video when I get the correct bulbs.
Many months later.
Okay, so as you guys know, Xentec, the company that I said I bought all my HID lights for in the past, originally fucked up my order and sent me the wrong style bulbs, although the box says the right style bulbs. You would think after a quick email to them, they would send me the right product, correct? No, but this took 3 attempts to finally get me the correct bulbs. Their customer support is pretty lacking, I'll say that much. Anyways, we got the bulbs, we're ready to go install the HID headlights. Let's head down to the garage and let's get this thing installed. Down here in the garage, so in terms of stuff that you're gonna need to install HID headlights, it's pretty simple. You're gonna need Ziploc bags, I will explain that in a minute, and zip ties. And then your HID headlights, of course. So the question is, why do you need Ziploc bags? This is not the case for all HID ballasts. In terms of the Xentecs, one of the most common things that you'll find in the reviews over time that causes these to go bad is moisture and water. So something I decided to do when I first bought them was stick it in a Ziploc bag like so, and then take electrical tape on the bottom and electrical tape off the wires to prevent as much moisture as possible getting to this box. And like I said when I first made the intro to this video, I've had these running on my truck since sophomore year of high school. So that is like 7 years. And in that 7 years, I've only had 2 of these ballasts go bad. Anyways, let's pop the hood and let's get started. For reference here, I'm going to set the camera up and turn on the stock headlights, just so that way we have a before and after. One thing to note, if you buy a Tacoma, the new models, the hood is really freaking heavy and it's not hydraulic. Maybe that'll be a mod later on that we make it hydraulic. So behind the headlight here, the connection right here with the blue, that is our headlight. And then down below, way down there, that green one, that is our fog lights. So we have to replace both of these with the HIDs. So now I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the headlight first and then the fog light. Turn them on, make sure they work, and then I'm going to figure out where to mount the ballast. Quickly, before we get into that, I want to explain what the Xentec ballast does. So HIDs run off of a completely different voltage than what your standard halogen lights would do. So this will hook into your stock harness, and then that hooks into the Xentec ballast. So this is what's going to convert your power to the correct power. And then on the other end, there are two lead connectors which hook into the bulb, which is just like so. And then your bulb goes into the original socket on your truck or car. You got a little bit of stuff, so that's why I said you gotta find somewhere to mount this inside your truck, which is what zip ties are gonna be for. All right, so now we're gonna figure out what I'm doing. So there's not really much to see, but I got the HIDs in there and then none over there. And as you can see on the wall, it's really bright over there and pretty dim over here. Those fogs are just absurdly bright. But yeah, let me show you guys what we got here. We got the two ballasts up top here, and I got the bulbs hooked up underneath there. I am gonna go through and black tape all of these connections, well, electrical tape, whatever you guys want to call it, and figure out where to mount these. I think I can mount one off of this post right here. The fog light one though is probably gonna get mounted right about there where that sensor is right there. So I'm gonna work on that now. I'll check in a bit. I'm sorry, I don't really have good lighting, so I can't find a good angle, and also it's very tight in there to get my hands in there and to work on it. It would make a lot more sense to take the headlights out and everything, but there's a lot of bolts involved to get all that out. So I'm just gonna do it. You'll time lapse me working on it, and then I'll show you guys afterwards. Quickly, I'm gonna show you guys what I did here. So, as you can see, it's in a Ziploc bag, and then I just kind of used this A-frame pillar here, or I don't even know what you call this support pillar here. And zip tied it around that one, around that one, around that one, around that one. So that is this side done. I'm going to replicate that on the other side, although this side might be a little bit more challenging as this windshield washer reservoir is in the way. So yeah, down in there it's going to be a little tight to get down in there, to get to that fog light and stuff. So I'm going to get on that, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Fully complete on the HID bulb install. They look sick. It looks so much more mean now having the bluish white. It's supposed to be pure white, but it looks a little blue in person. It might over time be gradually more white. It's definitely not as blue as my old ones on my old truck, but looks sweet. Other side here, this actually turned out to not be as hard to do as I thought. The one ballast is right here. Let me get my phone, my light for you. The one ballast is just right there. The other one's on that side. And yeah, that is it. All set up, all ready to go. Okay guys, quickly gonna wrap up the video here. That is the quick install of the HID headlights and fog lights in the Toyota Tacoma 2018 TRD Off Road. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to see all the mods that are coming to this, including all kinds of stuff really, wheels, papers, we're gonna be tinting the headlights very soon. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And that's all, and Taco Rick out. Peace.